Alright, FC25 is essentially over, and we are only a few days away from FC26. There were a lot of promos, and we will check the most used players in each of them. Let's have some fun. Let's start with Path to Glory, and the winner here is Rolfo, with around 0.6 million games. I thought it would be Stanway, but I was wrong. Moving on to Fuddies, it's Alisson with 1.2 million games. I am honestly very shocked to see this. I was expecting some of the heavyweights like Messi or Ronaldo here since they were very easy to pack. Now it's time for Shapeshifters, and we all know who is winning this. With over 2.3 million games, it's Ibrahima Konaté who is leading this promo. He was indeed the best goalkeeper in the game for a while. Pascal Gross and Connor Bradley were the most used grassroots greats and future stars players respectively. Bradley had just below 3 million games, whereas Gross had 3.6 million games. However, I honestly don't remember facing Bradley at all. I don't know how this guy is so low on the list, but Daniel Malin is the most used fantasy card in FC25 with around 3.8 million games. I recall seeing him in every squad during early 2025, but still he has played lower number of games than Fabio Carvalho, who has played 1 million more games than Malin. Carvalho is the leading FC Pro card in FC25, but I don't remember seeing much of him except the 2 or 3 weeks after his release. Now, let's get 3 of the most boring promos of the game out of our way. Alisson gets into this list, yet again with his numero FUT card. Gregor Kobel, for some reasons, is the highest used Ultimate Succession card, and Grimaldo is the leading Trailblazer. We could say Grimaldo is the Trailblazer for the Trailblazers hee-hee. David De Gea's return to top-tier football has been outstanding, and he has made into Serie A Team of the Season. His Team of the Season card is so broken, and he was the first-choice goalkeeper for a lot of Ultimate teams. Brilliant card that has been used in 5.3 million games. Emiliano Martinez had a brilliant 2024, and he was selected to the Men's Team of the Year. Naturally, he was the most packed Team of the Year card, and was consequently played the most. Dibu made 5.4 million appearances in Ultimate Team. 3 more of the most forgettable promos. Most of the Total Rush players were unpackable, so Arnold is leading the list. Alisson is making his 3rd entry into the list with his Dream Chasers card. Funny how Alisson was never considered the top goalkeeper in the game despite his significant presence in games. I don't think anyone remembers Globetrotters, which was, let's be honest, not very memorable. Savio is leading this list here. Immortal Buffon is one of the best goalkeepers in the game. There is no doubt that he would lead among the immortal cards since the usable ones were basically unpackable. And I think Arnold was extremely common fodder during birthday promo, but he was still a good card. So that explains his games played. However, in my honest experience, I have seen more Winter Wildcards R9 than Xavi. This is an extremely strange anomaly, in my opinion. Now, we are near the end of the list of promos. Another of the long list of pointless promos is Centurions. Sure, the idea sounds fine, but it was mid in execution. However, we got Donnarumma, which is a brilliant card during this promo. With over staggering 9 million games, this was a great guardian of the goal. Now, this card is the most unexpected MVP during mid-game in FC25. He was never considered meta before Thunderstruck, and somehow he got a cult status. Fernando Hierro is the most used Thunderstruck card with over a mammoth 9.44 million games under his belt. This one is another big surprise for me. I think I have seen this card used sporadically, but Federico Di Marco, being the most used road to the knockout card, and one of the most used cards generally overall, is a pleasant surprise. He was used for more than 14 million games, which is mind-blowing because I never thought he was that popular or meta. Now it's time to reveal the last card in our list, and it is a Trackstar card. You have probably used this card or was a victim of his goalkeeping antics. Yes, he is a goalkeeper who has been a part of almost 33 million games. Before Team of the Year Casillas took his throne, he was the undisputed king of the keepers. Yes, I am talking about Courtois, who was such a menace on goal for a long time. And that's our list. As a bonus, we will give you a quiz. Who is the most used card in EA FC25? He is a gold card. He plays for one of the biggest clubs in the world, and he is a defender. Give your answers in the comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more FC content. Thanks for watching.